Hey guys, welcome back. It's Hi Saharians. It's a new year. It's 2018. Gotta get shit moving. This is the look I created today. I wanted to do a monochromatic Monday again in the color blue, just to show you what, how you can get creative with all tones of blues. Just get fun with it. If you want to see this look, just keep on watching. I'll see you later. Happy 2018. Let's get started. So basically what I do all the time is that I do the bottom of my eyebrow and then I put concealer on, and so next thing I'm going to do is use my eyeshadow base. Of course I'm going to use my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Eden, and I'm just going to put it all over my lid today. With like a firm blending concealer brush, I'm just gonna blend it out real quick. Before I do anything else, what I'm going to do is just set my eyeshadow primer with some loose powder. I'm going to do a blue eyeshadow. The main thing, what I love to do to make blue eyeshadows work, is I like to go with a really warm crease, go in with the actual blues and blend it out so it doesn't look too patchy or too cool tone. If you're not used to it, that's a way, I think personally for me, that's a way to like color and make it seem blended and it looks good. I like to go in with Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee eyeshadow in the crease, and I like to bring it up a little bit up high, just because if the blue does get too high, we still have that Creme Brulee to show. This is more for beginners to get more comfortable with color. For the next color, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Neptune from Makeup Geek and Majestic from Colored Rain and just put it in the crease. So I'm going to try to make a cut crease. So I'm just going to go in with Neptune and just deepen it. So then with another brush, what I'm going to do is just blend it out very smoothly. Just to let you know, especially with colored eyeshadow and blue eyeshadow, you have to take your time and you have to blend everything out, seamlessly, so it just doesn't look patchy. So it's gonna be a lot of blending, but don't worry, don't freak out, because it'll be all right. Make sure your brush is pointed inward instead of upward. I'm just gonna go back and forth, putting blue eyeshadow and then blending it out. Gumby is gonna go more in the middle of the lid. Now what I'm gonna use is Costa from Suva Beauty, and I'm just going to back with that same pencil brush just to detail the outer V. This is perfectly how I want it. So now what I'm going to do is with a concealer brush, I'm going to make sure I sharpen it out, and you'll see what shape I'm going to make right now. So I'm using my Urban Decay Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer in the shade Light and Warm. It's because my lightest concealer, and I'm going to put a really light eyeshadow. All I really want to do is just cut the crease, but instead of making it all the way around, out here I'm going to make like a little tail. Okay. So I'm really liking how it came out. It looks beautiful. It just, because it's blue, it just reminds me of waves for some reason. I don't know. I really like it. So now what I'm going to do is with my Juvia's the Saharian palette, I'm going to use the shade Iman, which is like this beautiful minty white blue. And I'm just going to put it all over where I put the concealer. And there you have it. That's how I did it. So I'm just gonna do the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna use my Becca First Lighting Primer. It's this little purple one right here. Just make sure to put it all over my face. I'm gonna use my Born This Way TooFaced foundation in Light Beige. So I'm just gonna put it all over my face and dot it around. So far so good with this foundation. I like it. It's not that bad. I've only been using it for when I go out, and I just got it in late November/December. So I haven't been able to use it much. And then just with my beauty blender, just blend it out. I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape in Light Neutral. Love this concealer. The hype is real. If you want it, go get it. So the main thing I like to do is just put it here. Honestly, you really don't need that much because you just, with just taking it out once, it covers your whole face and it gives you the best coverage ever. Just remember that in the outer edges, what I like about the Beauty Blender and its pointiness is you can be very careful and make it look sharp and clean up all your edges and stuff. So now what I'm going to use is my Maybelline Fit Me in number 10 Fair Light. I honestly thought this was going to be very light for me because right now I'm really light, but I'm not the lightest because it's winter, you know. But it's kind of weird because the number 15 is a little bit too pink on me, and the number 10 is just perfect. I don't feel like it's too light on my skin. I'm just gonna be cooking everywhere where I just get super oily, and for me, I get really oily in the nose. I get my smile lines, so I cook for my smile lines. I get oily in my chin and then in my forehead, but the rest of my face is pretty normal. So I'm just baking this area. I don't like baking under my eyes because, again, like I said, I have very dry under eyes. I'm gonna use my Sephora Collection's bronzer in Costa Rica just to bronze up my face. What I like to do with my bakage is just press on the extra powder into my skin just so it can stay matte all day. I'm gonna do the lower lash line right now with an Inglot eyeliner brush. I'm gonna go in with Costa from Suva Beauty on the lower lash line. Just make it as tight as possible. I'm not gonna try to blend it out too far down. And then with Magic Blue, I'm going to just put it in the middle of my eye to the inner. And I'm going to use my Urban Decay brush, and I'm going to use Creme Brulee again, just on the lower lash line to not smoke it out, but just to have a transition color so it doesn't look too stark. For my inner corner highlight, what I'm going to do is use my MAC Pure Pigment eyeshadow in number 59, which is like a blue reflex. Okay, so I'm using the pigment and I'm going to put it in my inner corner. So now I'm gonna use the Kat Von D shade in the eye palette, this one right here, and I'm gonna use this color, which is like a very mint white, and just put it all over my lid, just to give it a more of a glittery effect to the eye. What I'm going to do is use Pegasus Makeup Geek eyeshadow just to attach the Majestic and the Costa Beauty. With the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, I'm going to coat my lashes. So my mascara is done. All I'm really gonna do right now is put my fake eyelashes on, do the top of my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. I'm back with my eyelashes. So for the lashes that I used today were the Makeup Shack Dubai lashes. They are so beautiful. Holy shit, I just bought them today and oh my god, I know they're gonna be my favorites. Just look how fluffy they are and just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now what I'm going to do is use my LA Girl gel eyeliner in Aquatic in my lower lash line. Because I don't have a blue highlighter, what I'm going to do is use my Iman from what I use in my lid as my highlighter. I'm using a stippling brush though to make it more softer. Of course, I'm just doing this because it's a monochromatic look, but if you want to, you can use a gold, or you can even use like more of a pinky highlighter and it'll look very pretty. But because it's a monochromatic look, I gotta use blue, you know? It's only appropriate. I see. And then with my Baby Lips moisturizing lip gloss and just a glimmer, I'm just gonna put it all over, just because it has like a really pretty blue pink reflex. Alright guys, this is the final look. I feel so fabulous. I look good. Let me just zoom you in real quick to my eyes. This is my monochromatic Monday intake in the color blue. I hope you guys loved it. I had my nails blue, and you know, I was like, you know what? I asked someone on Twitter, and they're like, whoa, you should do the color blue. And I was like, you know what? That's actually really perfect because I got blue nails. I had them for countdown. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and everything. I'll see you guys later. Bye.